In this video I'm going to install the engine mounts and probably the transmission mount. Alright, so if you follow my last videos, you know that I'm just done with the cleaning and it's basically ready to receive the engine. So what I need to do is install those guys, and when I start looking at them, I didn't know where they would go, because as you know, I'm not a mechanic. So if you're following me, watch my whole video before you start. So this here goes in here. So this is the engine bay. You know my engine is not there, and you see 3 holes in here. They go right there. So I'm gonna tie that guy there, and we're gonna figure it out later what to do. But this is the other part that goes in there and goes like this, and this attaches into the edge of the transmission. All right, so this is one thing. And this guy here, on the other hand, goes right in here. So if you look at your engine, you have this little bracket in here, and you have this, and then you put this guy in there, and you think, is this like this or like that? So this is sort of foolproof, because those big bolts in here, I keep calling bolts a screw, but you know, you might know what this time. So if you put the wrong way, it won't go all the way down. So you know that this is wrong. So then you put this the right way, and take the little sticker that says made in China 9198, and we gotta torque this guy, torque that guy, and there's one more in here that goes in the transmission. So one goes in here, and that other plate goes on the other side of the transmission. I'm gonna show you in a minute. Alright, so I have the manual. I might need to use my old stoppers, but I was trying to find torque, and it was kind of hard because you didn't quite show me what the torque is. I found in another PDF I have. I'm not quite sure if it needs torque or I can torque the crap out of it. So let's figure it out what I'm gonna do. So because I'm very organized, when I took stuff out of the engine, I put those other things in here, and the old ones in bags. So I have everything we need here, which is the bolt and the 2 nuts. What I'm also going to do is I'm going to use a little bit of Loctite. This is not a crazy one, so it's going to work and not lock my whole thing forever. So that, and put a little bit of Loctite. Oh, put too much. Alright, I believe this is a 17 millimeter, so I'm gonna put in here, which is going to spread a little further. I'm going to screw slowly and slowly. Oops. The slowly part, I forgot about that. Okay. So this here says the PDF, well, so the Heiner's manual didn't say, I couldn't find a torque specification. So I'm not sure if there actually is a torque spec for this. or I can just screw it and done. I'm going to, it was on my PDF, it was saying 64 foot-pound, so I'm gonna do it. If I feel that that's not enough, 1, 2, 3, and 4, then I'm going to do more. Oops. Yeah, that's the thing. It's kind of hard because the engine is not supported. So I might need to go on the other side. Sit in here. Hold it. Yeah, it's better. All right. Right, and all right, 64. Maybe my tool would not torque that much, so I would suggest you do that. So when I drop this engine there, this goes straight in the hole and we are good to go. This is the other engine mount. You see that it is kind of broken. You can see. Yeah. There's a crack in here. There you go. Trying to get a light. But this is trash. Recycle. It's too much good stuff to recycle there. Alright, so this has one side that's longer, one side that's shorter. The shorter side goes inside to the inside of the car. The other side goes to the outside. So you put right in here on that part. I cleaned the last video. Put it in there, and the drawing here says the screw comes from the bottom. Okay, so I found it. There are two screws small like this. It says number 7 on top, and you put it from the bottom. The longer part goes to the front, and we have a 13mm. I'm not going to torque this because it'll be kind of impossible. Okay, got it there. And the other one. Okay, so now I'm going to screw. Okay, so we have one in the engine, one here, which is there, and the third one is right there. Okay, this one will be a little bit weird, but I'm going to try to go from here, and 3 screws. You just put it in there. There, done. 1, 2, and that's it. Alright, and I'm not pretty proud of this, of my situation here, but this goes, so this is the speedometer, and this goes in here, like, where are you, like this. Okay, and so when this goes in the car, that back one that we installed is going to fit right in here. And there's another one which is right in here. So let me flip this around. This is so heavy. Oops. Yeah, it's being tough. Lower control arm. Alright. So let's put this guy right in here. And this is the third one, which is the transmission mount. And there we go. Goes like that. Let's see. It doesn't fit any other way. So it's foolproof. It's Marcos proof. So first let's get this guy here. And again, you can put this in here like that. And there's no other way to fit that. So don't need to worry about. And what we're going to do is we have a washer and a screw, and we have same thing times 3. Or times 2, because I might be missing one. All right, there you go. Ooh. So much in there. And you can see here if this had Loctite or not. So this one did not. And so aggressive. Uh-oh. I think I screwed up. I knew, dude. This is aluminum. What am I thinking? So do not do like me. Look at this. This is aluminum particles. Not good. Alright, I was able to get a different screw and put in there, and it worked. Honestly, I mean, that might be right. I don't know. Maybe not. I just screwed up. But I fixed it. I was about to tap the hole and make it larger. Honestly, I could not find the torque spec for the 420A, but yeah. So this is there, and now this guy. So I gotta just try to find the 3 things here. This I don't need to worry because this is not aluminum. So this one I can do what I did on that one. Problem is this housing is aluminum and I just didn't pay attention. Better. Anchor. I don't know if it's good, I don't know if it's bad, it's just what I got. And that's it. I need to connect a few more things before dropping the engine, but basically we need to get the clutch, put the clutch in here, and then put the transmission in there. There is also the air conditioner and power steering. I think I'm gonna put in there right now because it'll be very tricky to do that while this is in the car. I've done that once, and not the air conditioner but the power steering, so I don't want to do that again. I want to do that now, so from the time I drop the engine it'll be like smooth. And that's it. So subscribe to my channel, there's much more to come. I have plans to get a salvage car. I'm trying to pick one that of course I can afford. First, I can afford. Second, my wife is not gonna divorce me, and it's fixable. I can fix that at home. So I'm trying to find something that is nice, very nice, fast, and cheap. All right, subscribe to my channel, like this video, hit the like button, make a little comment if you can, if you want to. If you have any doubt, I'll be glad to help. I'm not a mechanic again, but you know, I make my own mistakes. You see my mistakes, you see what I do, you see what works and what didn't work, and I'll see you on the next video.